main Independence High School website. Go to Academics Library. First of all, if you're seniors, you might want to check this out to see how you check your fines. I think next week or the week after, we're going to start collecting up textbooks. Let's see here. You can get 2 free audiobooks each week if you click on that right there. So just to let you know. All right. So if you go down to here to links for research, this is our best database called the EBSCOhost. I want you to notice that there are 2 things here, and I'm going to make it bigger. There are 2 things here. Oops. I'd like you to notice there's a doc file with username and password and a tutorial video. So if at any point after we go over this, you're like, oh, wait, I know hearing something once is not very helpful. So you'll have this little tutorial video that will help you if you need it. I can't watch it because it won't let me watch my own videos for some reason. But if you click here for doc file with username and password, that's where you get that username and password. Okay, Dominic?
I got it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, so it's INDHS Falcons 1 exclamation point. I have to say that out loud to myself because I don't remember it either. So it was INDHS. Because when we're at school, you don't have to put in anything. This is only for home that you have to put it in. So it's not natural for me to do it either. Now, these are all the databases we have available on EBSCO. I will tell you the Discovery Service goes through all of them. So that's the one I generally use. I never explored this one yesterday. We have EBSCOhost research databases. I haven't explored that at all. It's one of our new ones. And the Educators Edition is new. So we've got some new stuff this year that I haven't explored yet. So I'll have to do that later. But for now, I'll tell you Discovery Service is wonderful. What? Oh, I wonder if my internet's giving me troubles. Are you guys following along with me? Because I'm having trouble. Are you having the same trouble?
I haven't tried logging in, but I can try that right now.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, mine isn't working, which is bad news. Either I'm having internet issues or EBSCOhost is having problems.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Uh-oh.
It's not working for me.
If you refresh, is that the same thing?
I'll try. Oh, this is unfortunate. I will try logging in again.
Let's see if I can get there.
I'm dead.
It works for me.
Does it work for you? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Hey, you know what? If you want to, Daisy, you can present. Can't you present, Tanya?
I think so. Let me stop presenting, and then I'm also going to try using something other than Chrome. I'll try a different app and see if that helps as well. But yeah, let me unpresent. It says you are presenting. I'll stop presenting. See if you can present, and then I'll just walk you through it. I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Let me see. I can. I'm not sure how to do so.
We're asking you. We are asking you to do some.
Yay! Okay, good. Okay, good. So you have the EBSCOhost. So what is your topic?
Pretty much horror movies and horror films or novels.
Okay. So the horror genres. What specifically are you focusing on? Because we could do horror, put in horror, or
Well, very specifically, why are we attracted to horror novels? I don't know how I'd find that though.
yeah, I don't either. Type it in. Let's see what we get.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we get. We can narrow down your search terms from that. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is on the left-hand side, scroll down a bit so I can see it. There's more stuff.
Right here.
Okay, limit to full text and peer review. Go ahead and click both of those.
So just so you know, Daisy, peer reviewed is the kind of the definition of academic source that I'm looking for. There's definition.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that's what you want to. You need at least 2 of these sources.
Okay, and under publication dates, you're going to go down to maybe 2010 or so, 10 or 15. Yeah, that's fine. And then scroll down one more time. Sorry, you have to scroll down. It's because I can't see it otherwise. Click on academic journals right under all results.
I'm impressed, Daisy.
Yeah, you're rocking it. Okay, facilitating history, critical and paid history that educates. Let's see. Grotesque perception and humor nature. I don't know. I think that's talking about a specific book.
I think I'd have to like research a lot.
Well, you got to drill into these terms. So, like horror, like I don't know. I don't know if you want to put in that phrase. Why are we attracted to horror novels? There's got to be a better way of researching it.
Well, one of the things that you can do, that's kind of what we're doing right now, is if you look at, for example, it says horror tales, grotesque in literature.
There you go.
So if you can go through all of these, you'll see the subjects, and by looking at those subjects, it might help you find your own search terms that have something. So if you can find one that's kind of along what you like, and then look under subjects, that will help you do it.
Yeah.
But since I have to leave in a couple of minutes, I'm going to ask you to click on that first article for me.
Okay.
And horror,
Right, so
horror tales kind of struck out to me, but keep going.
okay, on the right hand side, you'll see a little paper with lights on, little lines on it right under save.
Hey boys,
It says
I'm on a
cite.
recorded conversation with you.
I just click it.
Please
Ooh.
scroll down to MLA. And there you go. There's your citation for you. It's done, formatted,
Oh.
and so that is something you can copy and paste directly into your works cited. Now, we spent a little
Nice.
time talking yesterday about making your works cited and embedding quotes into it. Do you want me to show that again, Mark, or do you want me
No,
to?
I think I'll let you go, but point out to the Google Drive function. That's another feature that's new.
Absolutely. So if you look at the top, it says Google Classroom, then Google Drive. Go ahead and click on Google Drive for me.
Oh, just opened a tab. Oh, it's saying I can't reach this. I don't know if you can see this because I'm showing one tab.
Ah,
It won't let
But
you.
I can't be reached.
are you using Google Chrome to search right now?
Huh.
And are you logged into your school Google account?
Yeah.
Wow, it should let you access that.
Yeah, there might be something just a little bit, something keeping you, but the point of that is you can save these to your Google Drive. So once you start
You
finding,
absolutely can. You can also, if it's not working for you, you can email it to yourself. So if you find an article you want, sometimes people get lost. They've looked at 10 different ones and they're like, oh, wait, I like that one 5 times ago. If you've emailed it to yourself or put it in your Google Drive, you have access to it again without having to go back and try to figure out which search term you had when you did that. But remember, there's your subject terms right there. Maybe something in that will end up helping you when you find an article.
right, and you can save it too if you want to save it as a hard file.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I don't want to keep you late, Tanya, from your next meeting. I'll answer some questions too. If you want to stay on, Daisy, a little bit, and I'll just keep going because we've worked a while on this together. So.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if you want me to, again, tomorrow are my office hours from 2 to 2:30. Happy to do this again. Or if you are meeting with them again, just let me know and I'm happy to bounce in and
I'll let
say
you know.
hi, see if you need anything. Okay.
We'll see.
Thank you. Bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, Daisy. So, if you want to go back to your screen sharing too, because this is the hardest part. Anytime I do research, the hardest part is finding the right terms, and so looking for like maybe horror films. I'm looking at those subjects. Grotesque.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do horror films because I think when I'm looking, because I try to look for just normal articles, but I couldn't find anything with horror novels, so I just stuck to horror films.
Okay.
That tends to have
Well,
more
and
topics.
so and you can even do a Google search too, and just say, why are we fascinated with horror films, and you'll get tons of
Maybe
things.
horror.
And a Google search can also help you know how to refine your search, because you'll probably find stuff from like Time Magazine or whatever, right, or New York Times, and then you can read through those. And remember, you need 4 sources, so 2 sources can come from like internet reputable internet sources like magazines and newspapers. 2 of them need to come from these
Oh,
academic. You need 2 from these academic journals because I want you to become familiar enough. One of the skills this class is intended to teach is how to research, and so you need to know how to research, right? So that's why I'm requiring it, and it's a big part of your grade. So, and I think you'll do fine on it. I'm not saying you won't, but I just need to make sure everybody's clear on that, because this is like one of the primary skills that like your composition class, this BC composition class, is supposed to assess, and that is, can you do research at the academic level? And that
yeah.
also that includes also the in-text citations and works cited page. So like Mrs. Whitehouse showing you how to do the works cited, just from these databases makes it a little bit easier. But you can do it on your own, like Purdue Al and EasyBib can help. So what if you look? Maybe you can try a different search term.
I'm trying this one and it's